Greetings everyone, what is up with me again, Tim Prime 1 with another video review. If you're on this video review, we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Legacy Commander Class Motormaster. Now, before we take a quick look at the figure, we're going to take a look at the box art detailing right here. Really great looking box art detailing, and I apologize if the box is a bit flimsy. I will explain later on. But taking a look at Motormaster right there, I do love the semi-truck mode along with the trailer back here, and also you can see breakdown on the back, a redecoed version of Wild Rider down here, and you can also see drag strip right there, along with dead end right there. Really nice little product shot right there of all 5 Stunticons, and I only have 3 out of 5. I just have to get the other 2. Yeah! But yeah, really nice right there. And I do understand why they did these two as a redeco of each other, but I do also wish at the same time they would have made him a bit of a different transformation gimmick, like both Dead End and Dragstrip down there. But yeah, really nice right there. And also, you can see Transformers Legacy right down there. And I will also admit this, I cannot wait for the Evolution line to come on out. And not only that, but I cannot wait for the upgrade kit from DNA Design to come on out for this guy. Also, on this side of the box right here, you can see Megatron along with Dragstrip. And I believe a Predacon or a Terracon, I'm not for sure. We also have, I believe, either Skywarp or Thundercracker right there. I think it's Thundercracker, I think. Also, Cybertron right there. You can also see Kickback right there. And I'm not for sure if that's a Transformer right there or not. It looks like a Transformer right there. Definitely does. Also, on this side of the box right here, you can see Motormaster combined with his overall trailer, but not with the Stunticons though. Those come separately. I believe that this is indicating that the Stunticons come separately, much like with what it says on the back of the box. And also, you see a sword right here, and also the Nemesis right there. And from what I've been hearing, the Nemesis is supposed to be teased as a female Transformer. I am not for sure. I'm not 100% for sure. Also, his little gun right there, his little blaster. I don't remember if they used any blast effects for this figure at all. And also right here, you can see all the product shots right here and how each of the Stunticons are supposed to combine onto the overall trailer components. You can also see him with his sword and gun right there, and also you can see him with his truck and trailer mode right there. And not only that, but also you can see him in his robot mode and his vehicle mode. 23 steps to configure them. And also his trailer does convert into a mini base, which is also an arsenal, in which I do like that right there. Kind of reminds me of like Optimus Prime's Armada transformation gimmick right there, of where he does where his base converts into like a mini base with like arsenals and such. But yeah, they did a really good job. And also, I will have to show this in the top of the box right here. Well, fast you can see the Transformers Legacy right there, and Motormaster in his vehicle mode right there. But yeah, and still I do like with what they did with him in his Menasor combined mode right there. And also, if you're wondering what I meant by flimsy earlier, I'll show you. I believe my daughter did this on accident because I can't fully remember when my wife told me that one morning. But yeah, look at the box right here. It flips up right there. Transforms on its own. It transforms. So yeah, that's what the box does, but that's it for the box detailing right there. And I will admit, I did pull an MGO, but I don't care right now. I really don't care because quite frankly, that was it for the box. So right here you see Motormaster, and the camera's a bit high, so I'm going to go ahead and lower it a good bit. I do need to go by Best Buy to get a new tripod, because this Gorilla Pod, really great use, but quite frankly, it does not do justice, especially since I had to take forever to adjust it. And I know you're all thinking, why not just going out there right now? Because it's like the closest Best Buy. Well, there are 2 different Best Buys close to me. One is 30 minutes away, the other one's 45 minutes away. So yeah, I am not willing to travel on out there, not right off the bat yet. I might just wait until after Comic-Con to travel on out to Best Buy, because Comic-Con is right near Best Buy. So yeah. But taking a look at Menasor and his trailer right here, really great overall work right there. I do love the overall detailing, but right now, real fast, I'm going to go ahead and separate the trailer. And I've been having issues with this right here. Like, I'm not for sure if this tab is like there's supposed to be like this tab that goes into that little notch right back there. It's supposed to secure it like this one right here, but I think this might be a little bit more loose on this side for some odd reason compared to this side. But yeah, here's a trailer. Really nice little trailer right here. It doesn't do much right now at all, especially since, like, well, it does configure, but it doesn't configure. It only configures in the parts and pieces. But yeah, and also right there's the gun, and also the sword I found out is inside the trailer. And I placed it right back inside the trailer whenever I assembled it back up. It took me a bit of time to find, like, all of Menasor, like all of him. I had only this piece along with the gun, could not find him or the trailer components. Later on, I finally found him combined with the trailer components, but the only downside is this. I misplaced this thing, which was actually over there, and the gun was already inside the living room, but quite frankly, I'm glad I managed to find all of them, and my wife is right. If you don't look for something, you will occasionally find it. Always happens. Probably most or majority of the time. I am not for sure. I am not for certain. But yeah, let's go and take a quick look at Motormaster right here. Really nice little truck mode. You can see all the little details right there, along with the Decepticon symbol right there. And same thing on the trailer. Decepticon symbol and Decepticon symbol. Back to the truck. Now you can also see Motormaster's chest right here. His upper body right there, and all along with his little crotch area. And also his waist area as well. And also you can see his little arms right here, because his arms form underneath here for his truck mode. And they have like little faux gas tanks right there. Well, technically faux gas tanks. Well, while under here you can see his little square head, purple face right there. You can also see his windshields right here, along with molded in windshield wipers. Also, a good Gen 1-esque version of the semi-truck mode. I do like this right here, but for transformation, these will have to rotate around. You all will see that real soon, unless you've already seen that later on. So then you're going to get to see my take on it. Also, right back here, you can see the lack of detailing, because I believe they did a great lack of detailing right here. I think it's supposed to be lights, but I was thinking like they could have done a little bit more of that right there. I'm not fully for certain. But yeah, they did a pretty good job with Menasor overall. Still, I cannot wait for the DNA design upgrade kit for him. I'm going to adjust myself real fast. But yeah, really great. I really do like this right here. They did a really great job with him. And also, if you're wondering, I'm going to plug that back in right there. He does roll. He does roll. There we go. Got him to roll properly. But yeah. His wheels do roll. I do wish that they would give us some rubber reels like they used to back in, like, I'm not for sure if Gen 1 had rubber reels, but I do know Robots in Disguise had a lot of rubber wheels. But yeah, they do roll properly, and I do like that right there. They did a really nice job with him overall. And also, this part right here is a bit tricky. I'm going to unplug the trailer real fast to show you all a little issue that I noticed. If you do not get the waist, if you do not get the waist, like, done up properly, like, it has to be, like, very much even right here. That's only you'll have to wear. Hang on, I'm going to show you all real fast. I'm going to do this on purpose. If I can adjust the waist is a bit hard to adjust while in vehicle mode. Well, if the waist is out of alignment, it will not be flush. It will be like this right here, which will make things a lot more difficult. But once the waist is more in alignment, then this will go ahead and get full. Then this will have a more proper flush. There you go. There we are. And that's I will say this, that's pretty much it for the overall semi-truck mode right there. They did a really good job. I do like with what they did with the overall semi-truck. And I also love the detailing on top right here. Really nice detailing right there. Kind of looks like you're seeing a couple of faces right there on the top. But yeah, that's really nice detailing on the top right there. I'm going to plug that back on in. Now, let's go ahead and do some comparisons. First up, we're going to put him with Legacy Override, along with Cybertron Override. Since he is I believe he is from the Velocitron planet. Let me double check on the box real fast. Okay, it does not say on the box. But I do suspect that he is from the Velocitron home planet, because that's what I would imagine where he would be from. And here is Hot Shot. Here's hot shot. I'm going to scooch right over a little bit. And there we go. So far, so good. There we go. There we are. There we are. Now for this guy right here, I'm going to put him on up here with Earthrise Leader Optimus Prime with his trailer and the upgrade kit on it. Very nice, very nice. I do like this right here. I do like that. I must say this, like, they are pretty much the same length. So you could probably call him like Commander Prime, Commander Class Optimus Prime, and also Leader Class Motormaster. But yeah, you can definitely tell like these are pretty much the same length, and he is definitely smaller than this truck mode right here. That's definitely smaller right there. So there we go. Also, his little teammate, Dragstrip, right there, with his little guns. I am not taking out the guns because I might lose one of them like I did last time. I know I found it, but I'm not taking my chances this time. So yeah, there we go. There we are. Now for the transformation process, which is very simplistic. I'll admit it's a little bit complicated, maybe a tad bit complicated, but it's very simplistic at the same time. I'm just going to try to get this over here. There we go. There we are. Now, transformation process for Motormaster right here. It's fairly simplistic, as I said before. Fairly simplistic. Go ahead, untap this from right here, rotate it, swing this around, rotate this on down right here, and rotate this down right here, and tab that into. Well, can't really tab that into place right there just yet. This thing is blocking it a bit. So go ahead, do something on this side. Rotate it. We rotate it and just rotate this on down. Now, I'll admit, like, it's hard to see anything on here, especially with how dark he truly is. I do wish I had some better lighting for the transformation process. Now, right here, you want to go ahead and just try to, let's see, I believe you're supposed to try to go ahead and tab this from right here and just swing this. There we go, around right there. Also, let's not forget this. I am almost forgetting. Let's go ahead, bring this little bit up right here. Same thing with this right here. Bring up the roof, bring the roof on down, and tab that in. I'm thinking about the roof is on fire. Go ahead, rotate this on up right here. There we go. There we are. Let's see if I can remember this properly. Go ahead, take the legs, split the legs, go ahead and angle this in a good bit, rotate this around. There we go. Do the same thing on this side right here. Bring it on up, rotate it around, and angle it right back. Take the wheels, fold them up underneath the vehicle. There we go. There we are. Now, go ahead, rotate this on around right here, rotate it down. Now what you want to do with this right here, you want to take this and swing this on in, tab it into place right there. So take this right here and bring it on in, and this will tab right in there. This is a bit confusing of how to bring it on out, but what you have to do is just have it right here and just pull it on out right there for the transformation process of going back into vehicle mode. Now go ahead, bring this on down right here again, try and tab that into place right there. Now, I'm going to take this piece right here, rotate that on in, rotate this on in as well. There we go, tab it into place right there. Now with these things out of the way, you can go ahead and just take this right here and just tab it into place right there. Same thing right here. There we go. There we are. Now what you want to do with this piece right here is very simplistic. Go ahead and untab it. We'll go ahead and try and untab its arms. What I'm trying to do is, let's see here if I can remember correctly. See how did I do it from last time? There it goes. There it goes. Yeah, the tabs are very secure in the vehicle mode because you can see of where this little tab will go into that little slot right there. So you have to. It's very secure on mine. There we go. Might have to shed some plastic, but yeah, there we go. Rotate this one down, rotate this one down. Take this piece, rotate it up and over. There we go so far. And this little piece, now this little piece right here, this little tab, we're going on a little slot right there. Going down and just try to get it correctly angled and just go ahead and tap all this in right down here. There we go. Put it in. There we go. Bring out, open up that door right there. Rotate the hand on out. There we go. There we are. Open up that. Rotate this one out right here and close it out right there. And go ahead and try to bring that one down and tab that into place right there. And there we have him. There we have Motormaster in his vehicle, in his robot mode. I almost said vehicle mode, in his robot mode, and he fell back. Might be a little back heavy, but that's how he is right there. I'm also going to go ahead and configure. Well, I'll configure the trailer later on, but right now I'm going to go ahead and put the trailer off to the side for us to take a good look at Motormaster real fast. Now, taking a look at Motormaster, you can see of how Gen 1-esque he is. They definitely did a good job of representing his Gen 1 form, despite the fact these are faux feet down here. Like, well, these are the faux front pieces of his vehicle mode, but I do like with what they did right here. They did a really good job of transforming Motormaster. They did a really great job. His head, you can rotate all the way around if you want to. And also his arms can go all the way around and out and in. And you can bend the elbow right there. Same with this elbow, you can bend that elbow too. Excuse me. Knees are a bit double jointed due to the transformation process for its combined mode. I'm going to go ahead and bring them on up so that way, there we go. You can have him to like bend his knee right there at like a 90-degree angle. He has waist rotation, in which that's one thing I do like about him. He does have waist rotation. It's like, okay, if we're going to work out the proper way. We're going to go this way for stretching and this way for stretching. He would be good. He would be a good weight instructor, well, training instructor for stretching and working out, getting the glutes. But yeah, also his legs can do the splits. His legs can do the splits. There we go. There we are. But yeah, overall, really nice. And right up here, we're going to take a quick look at his head sculpt. They did a really good job of making it like Gen 1-esque. I really do like that right there, especially with how this is cubicle right here. Really great job. Loving that right there. Definitely loving that right there. Also, the Decepticon symbol on his left shoulder right there. I'm surprised they didn't put on his right shoulder to make him to say that he's resembling Optimus Prime ever so slightly. But yeah, they did a really phenomenal job, especially with all the detailing on his legs right here from the inside of his vehicle mode. Really nice work. I really do like all this right here. Also, his fist does swivel. It does swivel. Same thing with this fist right here. So now we're going to go ahead and stop with that right there, so I can go ahead and do the trailer. Now, first things first, before I mess on with this part by Q, you want to go ahead, separate that right there. His sword does come on up, but be very careful when doing so because, well, this can actually come off fairly easily. I do believe they made that like that right there for just in case the sword was to snap into two pieces, which would suck if that happened with me. So I'm going to put the sword right there. I'm going to take this right here, rotate that on up right there. Because I'll say this, if you try to put this in there while this is down, that won't function at all properly. And plus, you want to have this thing right. I'm going to show you all real fast. First things first, I'm going to go ahead, split it open, and there goes that thing right there. Now, if you already have it like this right here, if you already have it like this right here, this will not go in there properly because he has little tabs right there that have to go right into those slots right there. So yeah, you cannot you cannot assemble this the right way without having like this thing open up first, put that on in. You can also see the grooves right here for these little gray bits. These little gray bits are like the combiner, or like a bit of the combiner part. kind of ish, but yeah, you can see right where these gray bits go. Like these gray bits have to go right there, so that way you can make it go nice and flush and make sure this is all quickly aligned. There we go. There we have it. So yeah, I'm gonna bring this on open again. Open up. Come on, open up, please. Thank you. Thank you. Now, right here, you can go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and configure this real fast. There we go so far. Well, I actually don't configure it like that right there. Just go ahead and just kind of leave it like that right there. Put that off to the side. Stay. I'm going to put the little chest piece right there. Now, what you want to do with this right here is very simplistic. Go ahead, untap that right there. You can see the two little fists right there. Now, go ahead and split this. There we go. Go ahead and split this down the middle as well. And the gun falls out. The gun falls out. So yeah, there's a gun. And also, real fast, we're going to go ahead and configure all this into the trailer combine mode. First things first, you want to go ahead and bring out the combiner feet. Well, the combiner legs. Open up this right here. Rotate this on up, right there. Rotate this on down, and bring this, swing this all the way around. There we go. Now we're not going to assemble him just yet, not until like the final part of all 5 Stunticons. I have not yet grabbed up dead end. Bring out. Now I'm going to go ahead and take care of this piece right here real fast. And what you want to do with this piece right here is go ahead and rotate this. Rotate these all around out. Bring these on out right here. There we go so far. There we go. Now what you want to do is go ahead and connect this right here. There we go. There we are. Now I will say this, from the combiner part of where all this combines onto him, I will have to say this. I am like from the DNA design version of this right here. I found out one thing to do with this, but I will reveal that. Well, it's fairly simplistic because I already have them in like pretty much the combined portion, but I will show that off later on once I combine all of them without the upgrade kit. Now, let's go ahead and grab up this piece right here. Rotate on down, bring this on up right here. I know I did in reverse way, but that way was a lot better because that right there, this little piece right here goes in that. So yeah, that was, I did the hard way on that one, the easier way on this one. Go ahead, there we go. All right there so far. Let's see here. If I remember this correctly, I think I'm supposed to go ahead and bring these on down. I will correct myself if I'm wrong. And what I also need to do is go ahead and fold the arms like so. There we go. That will tap down. Put that right there. Rotate this on down right here. Go ahead. There we go. R. Untap this. Wait, here we go. Fold that right there. There we go. There we are. There we have it. So far, so good. So far, so good. Now, for this little piece right here, rotate his legs on down. Go ahead and pull this on right here right now. Rotate this around. So far, so good. I'm having to look down at the box to see if I'm doing this correctly because I do not have the instructions on me. It's been it's been a while since I've done this. So now what we want to do is go ahead. Let's see if I do this, if I can do this correctly. Let's see here. Yes, I think I see right where this is supposed to go to. Let's see here. Let's see here. If I don't do this correctly, I can just reverse the whole situation real fast. And Minotaur fell on over. I want to move him back that way so that he don't move, so he don't fall on over. Move the sword over there so that I hit the camera. Now, go ahead. Just tab this into place right here. Now, as soon as you do tab these in right here, you can see right there, like there are some little grooves right in there that these will go down into. Because yeah, the fist has to stay right here for the overall base mode. Now, let's see here. I think I'm doing this correctly. I think I am, or I'm relatively close to it. Taking a look right here. Oh wait, I think I got them in. Yeah, I think I got them in reverse. Maybe, possibly. No, I don't think I got them in reverse because these do go right on over here. Now, what's supposed to happen is I'm supposed to, this little tab right here is supposed to go someplace. And for a second, let me take a look real fast. Okay, now I know what I need to do. At least I think I know what I need to do. Well, I think these things are supposed to be down here, so... Hang on one quick second. Okay, found it out. Go ahead, put that right there. Rotate this around. There we go. Same thing with this one. Fold this back on out right here. Rotate this around. Let's see. I should be doing this correctly by now. I believe this is supposed to rotate on up right here. If I'm correct. It's really odd though, because like this part right here on the box is supposed to be facing upwards as well. Huh. Oh boy, getting the base. Hang on for a second. Well, scrap. I definitely had it right the first time, didn't I? Rotate the arms back around, take them back around, and put this fist back where it was. Put this fist back where it was. There we go. Kind of back-ish. Hang on, just gotta rotate it. There we go. Now, I did have it right the first time. I did have it right. So yeah, like this right here. And gotta plug that on in right there. How to combine components together. Basics 101. Follow instructions. There we go. Now flip this on over. And what you want to do, take this right here. You want to take this and plug it. Wait, take this and plug it on this side. On this side. There we go. There we are. So far, so good. That's for the overall base mode right there. And right here, you want to go and take this little piece right here. Let's see, I know you're supposed to tab. Well, you go ahead and take this right here, fold that on out, and tab this onto the top right here, right where the little trailer hitches. Now, what you want to do next is here. What you want to do next is, if I'm going to do this correctly or not. How many things am I going to do incorrectly today? I have no idea. I think it's supposed to like tab it on here somewhere. I'm looking at the box still. Okay, according to the box, let's see here. I'm going to angle it the way the box is. I'm going to go ahead. Let's see here. Okay, I did have it facing right correctly. Aha, I think I'm supposed to like somehow tab it. Oh, right there, right there. These little tabs will go into the slots right up in there. You guys can't see them. I know you guys can't see them too well. I apologize, but yeah, these little tabs will go up into the slots right up in here. That way you can go ahead and rotate this on around right here the right way. And there we go so far. There we go. There's his base mode. There's his base mode. And for his robot mode, go ahead and place it right here to where he can begin firing his gun. Go ahead and bring out the little Levers right there. I meant to do that. I meant to do that. Push that up right there. And I'm going to rotate this on around right there. If I can go ahead and tackle this hand fist right here. Go ahead. There we go. There we are. There we are. He's floating a tad bit, but yes, here is Motormaster now with the overall base. That's it with the overall base. There is no storage for the sword, however, because I have no idea where the sword stores at, so I'm just going to put the sword off to the side. But yes, here he is in the base mode right there. And I must say, I do like the base mode. I do like how you assemble this entire thing into one base mode. But yes, really, really nice. And no, I do not think a blast effect can fit in there. I honestly do not think so. Go ahead. I'm calling his fists from here. This is what happens when you don't transform things for a while and don't mess around with them, especially when you're really busy in life. So yeah, there we have it. There we have it. Go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and take the entirety of the base mode off right there. We'll get down to the combined components later on, much later on. Because now we're going to go ahead and do some, well, before we do some size comparisons, I'm going to go ahead and give him his weapon right here. His little weapon goes into this hand right here. I do like how they have like two different handles for him right there. That we can put this into the left hand, the left fist, put this into the, or put it into the right fist if you wish. There we go so far. Take the sword, push it into here. Voila. And here he goes. He can go, he can like blast Autobots and slice at them at the same time. So yeah, really nicely done right there. Really nicely done. And still, I can't wait for the upgrade kit to come on out for this guy. There we go so far. There we go. Go ahead and tap that on in. Bring this on down. There we go. There we are. Now for the same size comparisons. He is with, sorry about that, Legacy Override, along with Cybertron Override. Hang on for a second. Trying to get her to stand up properly. She don't want to stand up sometimes. Don't know why. Don't know why. There we go. Hang on, I'm going to bring in Hotshot as well. That way we can get a size comparison. That way I can hold up Override at the same time. There you go, Hotshot. Override will lean against Hotshot. Yeah. They're all pretty much shorter than he is. But primarily because he's a commander class. Also, here he is with Leader Optimus Prime. He's like ever so slightly taller than he is. There we go. And now for his partner in crime, Dragstrap. Dragstrap. Let me get the camera a little bit more angled over here. There we go. And there we are. There you have it. Now, if you all want to, y'all can easily grab out Motormaster off of HasbroPulse.com if he's still available, or off of TFSource.com, or possibly BigBadToyStore.com, or if you're lucky enough, you can get them for a decent price on eBay. So yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. eBay scalpers, price scalpers. Yeah, I've had to face them myself before. But yeah, go ahead and grab up Motormaster off of either one of those sites, or off of a website that you know of, that you know of right there. And also, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to both me and Wishmaker, and also check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord, and so on. And also check out my fanfiction work on fanfiction.net. Also check out my AO3 stories as well. They'll be the same stories, but they will be heavily edited. So until next time, and also let's see, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord, and so on. So until next time, everyone, I'm Tim Prime 1. I'll be signing off right now. So peace out.